I require your help,
Peter!
Peter Quill! Right with you, big guy!
Incoming! Any last words?
Reluctantly agree.
Cut to pieces!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. This is a test. We're acing it. Come on, we got this.
We need to destroy the jelly!
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Your locomotion is mesmerizing! These extra creatures will be no match for my knives! What are you waiting for? Tear them apart!
Toss it! Rocket! Blast them!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Watch it, Drax!
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need some jellies on the offensive! Get back in there, Tiger!
I knew you had my back!
Peter!
Hold them down, crew!
They keep moving around!
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin! Cut them open!
Drax, destroy!
Prepare yourself, Pete! Peter Quill, I have rescued you! Ready! The jelly is charging!
I feel like a hot
Coming down the
knife!
sides, Gamora!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill! Okay, I get it. Now they're dead!
Nice kill! The blood's on a warpath!
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Probably the last thing that tried to kill us!
My great strength goes underutilized! It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating! But Lottie's got a knife!
I'm ready! Just find me an
Boom!
opening!
Cut!
Ah! Need support!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Alright! I'm good!
That's why I'm here! Slow him down!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
They're out
Well,
to
speaking of
regenerate!
Smash this thing, Quill! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Destroy! Don't eat him! Quill! Line's speeding up!
Time's up!
We must destroy the core! I'm dying over here!
Hang tight!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora!
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this!
I owe you! Well assisted, Peter Quill! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
You think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully!
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
All right, we need to find a way up that ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it at all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown!
Fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
You think we could lower that wing somehow?
There they are. Wing controls.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
It's doing nothing. It's clearly crashed.
I mean, what was it doing? You don't think the war made it all the way out here?
The war was everywhere.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister, Debbie?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That, too.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen? We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs!
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can run, you free-bagging flarkholes!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming! Everyone get ready! You owe me one, Quill!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that! Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big flark bangs!
Don't make this a habit!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
Your tone does not imply gratitude.
Whoa! You're like flying kicks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Next time, you're on your own!
You proved unworthy.
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Don't jinx us!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that! Anyone else notice this place is like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough.
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our horses to prove it, so come on. Who's with me?
I suspect
Fortunately, we are!
I am prepared to refill her stock!
Bust out the start bomb! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Our perception of time is hyperbolic.
Heads up! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
So glad you marked all this way away, Quill!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo! With guns!
Yeah! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that!
No fair! Make it fly!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place, they were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
Groot, vines are your thing, right?
He says he asked already. They don't know the way.
Alright, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units, I think.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
Ah, I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant test.
hatch!
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster!
Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that? Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. And it's done. Dream on, Quill. Try again, Quill.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet has no place to carry.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well...
No explosions, Rocket.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose.
Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow?
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
He is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, Assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we could, lighten their pockets.
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Apparently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
You see, this is what happens when we start winging stuff. Because the wing could be a bridge. Wing it. You get it?
I do not.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Clay. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. I'm just saying it shouldn't take this long to get there. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Okay, Drax. Try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it. Sure we want to go back up. I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No!
No!
What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable. Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots to bring it down. Ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do? Like climb down that craggy wall?
Only if you allow me to throw you like I threw the rodents.
Nope. Nope, it's okay. Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
You can place it there.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That's why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Whoa! You gotta see this ship!
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Slimy.
Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cool. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it will scud like this. Just, come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding the worms. Some kind of morphing animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
They will perish just as
need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things. Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes! Their heads are ridiculous!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender...
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill is the greatest explorer I ever met.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I've changed my mind.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take him apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystal. No, scratch that. Tiny dimensional rips. How would you...
Perhaps it is magic.
It's not magic!
For our monster. There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Never should want clear selling.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
There's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized or maybe in style?
Would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Their garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts that they hunt.
Quill has that one covered already. I'm glad we know where we're going. But this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
There wouldn't be so many gaps to cross if the bridges were extended.
We would be fine if we came in from the right side.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good. Thanks, man.
Drax, can you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice wind shield.
You may shelter yourself behind my butthouse.
Where'd you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, like, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just spilled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
It's said that
Anyone but Drax?
I just heard that she's fair but terrified. Make of that what you will.
It suggests we have some room to haggle. Unless she decides to kill us.
in many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That,
Tath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Tathian to fight for survival.
That's why you respect Lady Hellbender so much. She survived a place like this.
And comfort.
Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Would not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as Scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Anything? Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
tape is why.
Only problem is there's a
Not
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
These creatures are perfect predators!
Less admiration and more killing, please.
Rush them, Rex!
Expose the abdomen.
Go for the belly! That's got a sensitive stomach!
Where? We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we? Rage! This is infuriating! He will not bend!
These things want me to start a tail collection.
Maybe start taking heads instead of tails!
You're welcome.
Feels like my flesh is bouncing right off your back!
Been too long since I blew something up! These things can take a lot of punishment!
You're telling me! Aim for the soft spots!
Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special supply! No, they ain't tree dogs! Those are tentacles!
Guys, huddle up! This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, guys! Y'all keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers failed the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Feel him?
Keep moving! These things are fast!
Not fast enough! It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
Back up! Back up!
Nice to meet you!
Welcome, death!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
Pretty new, baby. I love it. Narf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknov 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuge, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. In the most unpleasant way.
That can't be true.
Gamora, snip, snip.
If I could reach it! So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold her
That
instead.
is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
When have you been getting the Flarkin thing? It's looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have, like, a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Queen.
Birthday boy? What are you can hear me? Hey. Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
We'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight.
Need to build up my calluses.
Into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
And he says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
so cool.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Oh, somebody's got a girlfriend. Is it Janie? Oh, yes.
It's not Janie.
She is so smart. Love Janie. Okay, I'm just teasing. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Boring.
Don't you dare touch that dial. I left the gift on my bed.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Maybe I'll go get it, and you can finish up here instead.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
She's a lovely girl, Peter.
She listens to disco, Mom.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way. You wouldn't.
Try me. How are you getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride.
Make sure he brings you back, too.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Dan says every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Since I was for sure listening, I'm gonna go with Gamora's solo whatever.
You're gonna let her just go in alone and steal me back.
I am? I mean, I am.
I've done this sort of thing 100 times.
And every time were you sneaking in to kill someone?
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one firsthand. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
I am Groot.
He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
The Galarian skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your freedom. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size? It is a baby, is it not?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's tempers. Quite endearing.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute. Ah! What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She was gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that?
She's cheating.
Die, bloating that pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark! That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
He's still
Stop wasting time! Everyone look for a way out.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
We need to get off this thing.
No, or we will all perish.
Things coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time. Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
Things coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time. Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
We got company!
About time!
There goes any repeat business!
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway! I'm telling you, I can smell them units!
Your assurances mean nothing, rodent!
She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
Let her try!
Look out!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! 3-4, put him down!
Order out!
Another Hellraiser, defeated!
Stick it to him, Drax!
Send it their way, Drax!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Laura!
Perhaps Novacore will accept the rodent as a down payment!
Oh, he'll pay all right!
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
My blades will need resharpening! I have a swing, the threat! Return to the skirmish!
This has got my name on it!
Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a Cataphian manner.
Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you!
Ha! Is this your guys' first fight?
Perhaps the best is yet to come!
Hellbenders, get back up!
Send him to hell! Wait. Yeah! Crush him, Drax! We got company!
About time!
Get a load of those helmets!
Rookie move! Helmets meet blind spots!
It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender is flirting with me.
Well, we're about to rob your girlfriend!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
They do not seem agreeable, Peter Quill.
We're headed the right way! Maybe!
Watch it, Drax!
You don't have the faintest clue where we're going!
These guys don't waste any time!
I'll be sure to kill him quick!
The rodent was a poor choice for a boy.
Can always count on you to state the obvious, Drax!
One Hellraiser lackey dealt with!
And ready! You will compensate our loss, rodent!
Oh, he'll pay, all right!
Throw that, Drax!
This one
it
has
to him,
become
Drax.
monstrous!
I'm telling you, I can smell them units!
The big elevator shaft will be hard to miss!
Feel my wrath!
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke!
Dodge this! Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
This is really your plan, Rocket?
Forethought is not the rodent's strength.
Lob it at him, big guy!
This ball better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's amassed treasure is legendary.
instead of sticking your foot in your mouth?
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for! This bull better be the mother of all payloads!
She's rich!
Nobody crosses me!
Get ready!
This is really your plan, Rocket? Forethought is not the rodent's strength!
You can't run forever, Guardian!
Way too close!
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Right, two.
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan.
You're the one with the X-ray specs. Scan the room, Quill!
Way too close!
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Right, two.
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
Slow those things down, Peter.
This will not be an honorable death.
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan.
He says...
I know, I'm thinking.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up out on top of the fight.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would beat us for...
Way too close.
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way
Quickly!
Murderous eye. Burn.
Right, too!
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan.
You're the one with the X-ray specs.
We're about to get minced.
Help us out there, Groot.
Slow those things down, Peter.
This will not be an honorable death.
Hit them with ice!
He says...
I know, I'm thinking. The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. Carve us a hole, Gamora.
Flattered, but no chance.
Way too close.
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eye.
Right, too!
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then.
Nice! Now what?
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
Slow those things down, Peter.
This has got destroyer written all over it.
I shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little twitchy being called cute and pet like a flarkin' flurkin.
I have been called worse.
And, knowing you, you probably snapped a bit too.
None of this would have happened if we'd just gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. It does not seem perfect.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
As a measure of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah! We're ambushing them!
I thought you'd never ask!
Then she should have paid me more respect!
This peon was no match for my blades!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
Cartoon!
Drax! Perish!
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
Nothing a
Toss
scuffload
it!
of units won't fix.
Reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Big
Punch
risk,
it, Rex.
big reward.
Past time someone got stabbed!
I can't believe we actually made it! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
I am increasing your debt, rodent.
Let's not count our chickens just yet!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them.
Throw that, Drax! Lob it at him, big guy! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
Sounds like a you
Rush
were
him,
right
Drax.
rocket to me.
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself!
Well, nothing says I'm sorry like a whole lot of units.
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her. I flarkin' told you people! I knew what I was doing!
You were not sufficiently convincing.
Stop him short, Groot!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Would you listen to this one? She's stuck on repeat!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
I'd rather be there right now!
Light him up, Rocket! I can't believe we actually made it!
Getting here is the easy part! Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It is not a nightmare. We are clearly awake.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Let's see that sword!
I'll enjoy this!
Stick it to him, Groot! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real close!
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't lock.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
They just keep coming!
Are you surprised?
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more
What's
persistent.
going over there, Rocket?
Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
Lady Hellbender
This one hurts much! Back to Hellbender, so let's mess this guy up! Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Real funny, Quill! Quill? Quill!
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Send it their way, Drax!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
What the fuck is that hell I remain from?
I don't know! Keep beating on him, maybe he'll tell you!
Drax, toss it!
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
We've let ourselves get back
Throw that,
into a
Drax!
corner!
This room is circular!
How's it going over there, Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you? I'm trying to freaking concentrate.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me.
These foes have a magnificent propensity for pain!
That's right, man. More Lady Skull Scott's goons.
Brace yourself!
About time!
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over.
We've let ourselves get back into the corner!
Quit your moaning. I'm trying to focus.
Just in another duster wearing freak. Can't get enough from that one.
How long
Need some breathing room, Groot.
Keep your boots on. I'm working on it.
What's next, Peter?
Any progress?
just grow more persistent.
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you!
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
I can do it! Have a little faith!
Keep him clear of Rocket!
You heard him! Keep him off my back!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
You suck it in there, Groot! Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan! Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued. Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe. Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it! Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor. Use your Flarkin visor!
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
There's a way out behind this wall.
Allow me.
You're not getting through this with your bare hands. We need something heavy.
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
With all my might.
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us. Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead.
Destroy them, mine!
This thing can do with a few less arms!
The beast is truly formidable.
I would honor!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Maklu for.
You don't stand a chance!
I'm willing to negotiate.
Pay for that! Now, swing!
What does she feed this thing?
Whatever it is, it's been getting seconds!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Rush them! Go get them! What? No!
My great strength goes underutilized! I shall break their bones!
To the bone!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender! Just focus on the thing trying to kill us!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Need you on your feet, big guy!
Now! Attack!
I am trying to destroy!
Destroy them, man!
This has got my name on it!
Crush them!
Alright! We're making progress! The beast has learned from its mistake!
We're about to have more problems!
Now! Swing! Now! Attack! Curse you!
Root! Show him your roots! Traxo Claw! Watch out for more jellies! They are a secondary concern!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut? It recoils in fear!
Heads up! Destroy them, man! Go get them! Crush them! Now, swing!
Wipe them out! out, Rocket! What is next, Peter Quill?
Never see it coming!
I will enjoy this! Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
Now, attack!
Swarm them, my pet! Destroy them, my pet!
All right! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
My great strength Let's kick some butt, huh?
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Rock them!
Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacle!
We're about to have more problems!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Time to shred them!
Cut to the chase! She's not gonna let this one go! You're mine! Curse you! Go get them!
All right! We're making progress! The beast has learned from its mistake! Smoke them, Rocket!
Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us!
Buy some time, Groot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! This is how it's done!
Move away! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine! Now, attack!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Load up, Rocket!
Heads up!
With pleasure!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She is clearly familiar with our names!
You must feed my pet.
I think it's trying to heal! My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
You don't want to get burned!
Now, overwhelm them!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Rocket, do your thing!
Watch those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now!
I set those keys and it goes down! We're about to have more problems!
Groot, you're up! All right, last leg!
Rally, my brother! Destroy them!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Thanks, Peter!
Ah! Whoa, make a mess!
I seem to be breathing my own blood!
I see stars!
Move it! The explosive could be useful if cooled! The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.